Alex Kimball, more like asshole Kim Boob. This has got to be one of the most overrated anime users ever on YouTube. This user is nothing but a sadist, a hypocrite, and a loser. Alex Kimball thinks he's some hero just because he made grounded videos out of TV show characters he didn't like. Well, boo-hoo. No, you're not a hero. You're not even a shadow of one. By the way, you're the villain, you're the bad guy. You're not a good guy at all. You're a bad guy. You're trying to make everyone say that you're a good guy, but in reality, you're not a good guy. If you were a good guy, you wouldn't be doing stuff like this. Look what you've done to Alex Kimball Poopy. All Alex Kimball Poopy did was express his opinion that he didn't like you. He wasn't trying to start a war on you, he just said he didn't like you. And then you sent your whole fanboys out to attack him like as if there was no tomorrow. And then you made grounded videos out of him. You're one of the biggest hypocrites on YouTube ever. You say it's okay for you to make grounded videos out of Alex Kimball Poopy, but it's not okay for you to make grounded videos out of Alex Kimball, of yourself? Who do you think you are? Some Keen? You're not. You're just a 16-year-old kid that goes to high school in Buford, Georgia. You're just a kid. You're not a hero, and you're not a god. And you're not cool. Wow. And then you think you have the right to rant on cereal mascots. Why on earth are you ranting on cereal mascots? They're just cereal mascots. What have they done to you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They haven't done anything to you. All they did was advertise their cereal and say that they like their cereal. That's all they did. They didn't kill your parents. They didn't destroy your school. They didn't hurt you. They didn't take away your best friends. They didn't eat your family alive. They did nothing to you. Huh. So Alex Kimball calls himself Alex Kimball, TEIT, MPS, FTB, TPNG, ONW, VDCP. Yeah, you're not part of the VDCP. You're clearly not. You're part of the UTTP. And did one know that this guy is one of the worst ranters among the worst ranters? His rants are 1-minute rants of baby shows. And all he says is that this show more like this show sucks, oh, such and such. Oh yeah, he tells like a couple sentences about each baby show he rants on, which are mostly lies. And then he just stays off topic. He says, oh, do you know who likes this show? This person. Oh, do you know who hates this show? Oh, one of my best friends. One of your butt buddies, that is. And he doesn't even prove a thing in his rant. All he does in his rant is says that, oh my goodness, I don't like this show. Oh, here's why this show is bad. And he explains a few thoughts on what the show is not even about. He just says 3 sentences about the main character, and that's it. He doesn't go into detail at all. There's no elaboration at all into what he's saying. He's just saying that a show sucks, and that's it. He probably didn't even watch the show. So he's just making stuff up, pretty much. And his Go Anime voice sounds ear-bleeding. His voice acting is the worst voice acting ever. And his design is so poor, too. And once, he even made a grounded video out of cereal mascots just because they sold cereal. And there was no plot, no story even to that long video. They just went to Scotland because they sold cereal. They escaped back to the United States. They don't even explain why they went to Scotland, how they got to Scotland. And what was the point of even going to Scotland anyway, as a punishment? and then they get punished. They get whipped and spanked for the rest of their life. They have no clothes. They have to sleep naked. They'll starve. They have to eat their bowels, whatever. Seriously, it's just a cereal mascot. They did nothing to you. It's just a cereal mascot, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, and then he makes videos out of characters getting grounded for nothing. There's no effort even put into those videos. It's just an intro to his channel. And, oh, you're grounded for nothing. You're grounded, but I didn't do anything. You're grounded for nothing. Wham, wham, wham. That's not even... There was no plot. There was nothing to this video. Just a few words, and that was it. Those videos are 30-second videos. Ugh. And the only funny part was when Bear in the Big Blue House said he had 4 Ds and 1 F. And when Barney got all Fs. That was the only funny moment in all of his channel. All those over 200 videos he's posted. And then he was making characters get haircuts for what? And he didn't even show them Bob the Builder doing porn or like Dora having sex with Caillou. He just made those up, arbitrarily made those up. He didn't even show those, and then they get haircuts all of a sudden. That's it. This guy has such a title, saying he's just part of VGCP and all those other groups such as TPNG. Wow. No, that doesn't mean that you are a cool person. You are the bad guy in this scenario. Alex Kimball Poopy is actually just a normal person. And then you're trying to bash on him. You got him terminated from YouTube just because he said he didn't like you? Come on. Not everyone's gonna like you, Alex Kimball. You're not that cool. All you do is make fun of baby show characters. Don't give any credit to the person who made these characters. And then you act all high and mighty, and you think you've done a great deed to the community. You've not. You just made a video out of a TV show character, and that's it. Ugh. Let's see what other videos this guy made. And not to mention that you're a fanboy of Gumball and freaking Teen Titans Go and those garbage TV shows. And why are you using Courtney and Alejandro all the time? What did those characters do to you? They're just TV show characters. And then you have a right to be mean to Alex Kimball Poopy just because he's not you. You have no right to even bully him. You're one of the biggest hypocrites on YouTube among the many that exist. And does Dora look terrible and Courtney look terrible in freaking in his version of Go Anime. And then he got mad at people just because they weren't watching. He didn't get as many views as he wanted on a video that he thought he put effort in. You put literally no effort into your videos at all, Alex Kimball. Your videos are just about a few bland characters that get grounded just because they did something wrong, and that's it. Like, there's nothing great about that at all. It's just getting grounded for nothing, literally. And wow. Yeah, you call yourself a good user. You're not a good user. No one from the VGCP is a good user at all. Let's see. What on earth? This guy has over 2,000 subscribers. Over 2.5 million views for what? Making dumb grounded videos out of characters that did nothing to you? Way to go, Alex Kimball. Yeah, way to go. You're an embarrassment to Go Anime as well as your family. and you put absolutely no effort into the dialogue of what the characters are saying. You put effort into nothing in your videos. There's no effort put into the characterization, no effort put into what the characters have to say, no effort put into the plot, no effort put into the freaking designs of the characters, nothing. Huh. Yeah, take that, Alex Campbell. You're not hot stuff. And you're not gonna, I've blocked you from YouTube, so you're not even gonna see this video at all. If Alex Campbell's fanboys want to come over and attack this video, fine. But you will be sorry once you even touch this video, because you're gonna get hunted down for it. So don't even dare comment on this video. Comment on this video all you want, Alex Campbell fanboys. But nothing's gonna change about what is said about Alex Campbell. Nothing. Alex Campbell is nothing but a YouTube channel that just makes pathetic 1-minute rants on baby shows without even putting effort into them, and 30-second grounded videos with no effort whatsoever, and it's a bunch of boring videos. Ugh. This isn't even one of the worst. This may be one of the worst YouTube channels in history, but there are so many YouTube channels even worse than this. His rants make Bendaluni look like a masterpiece. Not even kidding. He even makes... Never mind. Yeah, it's sad. He actually makes Bendaluni look like a genius. And yeah, that's pretty sad to say too. Yeah, he thinks he's part of all these cool groups, uncool groups. And he acts like he's one of the best people ever to live. Nobody cares about you, Alex Campbell. Nobody. You and your Go Anime friends can just leave this place and go screw yourselves and go have sex with each other. That's all you can do. So screw Alex Campbell. His rants are an embarrassment to the ranting world. And they don't even sound like rants. They're just a bunch of 1-minute rambles that have nothing to do with the TV show at all. He's probably only talked about the TV show for like 30 seconds, and then he says whatever every other Go Anime user has to say. And this guy is notorious. He actually attacks anybody that makes a video out of him, especially Alex Campbell Poopy and Jimmy Jaden VGCP. He attacked every video that was made out of him. And he swore at that person. He used capitalization, and he blocked him. And yeah, he got all those people terminated just because they made fun of him. Big deal. Nobody's gonna like you because you're not special. Just because you have over 2,500 subscribers means nothing. You're just a 16-year-old that lives in Georgia and can't even rant for your own life. You couldn't even rant to save your own family. You're just like all the other Go Anime users. You're nothing like. You're just as bad as the rest of them. And yes, there will be future rants on more Go Anime users because none of them can rant for their own life. They can't rant for crap at all. He thinks he knows it all. Oh, I'm Alex Campbell. I'm this. I'm that. Hey guys, this is Alex Campbell. No one cares about you, Alex Campbell. And yeah, if you see this video, this is a message to you. You don't know anything about making videos, and you can't even come up with proper storylines. So, goodbye, Alex Campbell. Goodbye.